Genesis 11. The Tower of Babel. Now the whole earth has one language and the same words. And as they migrated from the east, they came upon a plain in the land of Shinar and settled there. And they said to one another, Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly. And they had bricks for stone and bitumen for mortar. Then they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower with its in its tops in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves. Otherwise we shall be scattered about abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which mortals had built. And the Lord said, Look, they are one people, they are all have one languages, and they all is only the beginning of what they see will they do. Nothing they shall propose to do will now be the impossible for them. Come, let us go down and confuse their languages there, so that they will not understand one another's last speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from there over the face of all the earth, and they left off building the city. Therefore it was called Babel, because the Lord confused the languages of all the earth, and from there the Lord scattered them abroad over the face of all the earth. Descendants of Shem. These are the descendants of Shem. When Shem was 100 years old, he became the father of Arpachshad 2 years after the flood. Shem lived after the birth of Arpachshad 500 years and had other sons and daughters. When Arpachshad had lived 35 years, he became the father of Shelah, and Arpachshad lived after the birth of Shelah 403 years. He had other sons and daughters. When Shelah had lived 30 years, he became the father of Eber, and Shelah lived after the birth of Eber 403 years and had other sons and daughters. When Eber had lived 34 years, he became the father of Pegel, and Eber lived after the birth of Peleg 430 years and had other sons and daughters. When Peleg had lived 30 years, he became the father of Ru, and Peleg lived after the birth of Ru 209 years and had other sons and daughters. When Ru had lived 32 years, he became the father of Sherug, and Ru lived after the birth of Sherug 207 years and had other sons and daughters. When Sherug had lived 30 years, he became the father of Nahor, and Sherug lived after the birth of Nahor 200 years and had other sons and daughters. When Nahor had lived 29 years, he became the father of Terah, and 100 and Nahor lived after the birth of Terah 119 years and had other sons and daughters. When Terah had lived 70 years, he became the father of Abraham, Nahor, and Haran. Descendants of Terah. Now these are the descendants of Terah. He was the father of Abraham, Nahor, and Haran.